The thing I love about hearing Patty talk is you hear her talk and you can't possibly imagine how she could ever have the emotional energy to run a fast marathon. I mean, where does it come from? That's a wonderful story. Thank you very much. And Julia also, thank you so much. I'm going to tell two things quite quickly, and then maybe we'll do some question and answer, because I think you guys would like to hear more from them. I'm going to tell two stories quickly. Julia mentioned a woman named Grace Butcher. She's the only woman in this book. She's the first chapter, actually, who I've never met. And she's therefore the one that I would most like to meet. But I had a Grace Butcher moment about 3 weeks ago when I was right over there in the Olde Mistick Cinema, which some of you have gone to, and I went to the Jesse Owens movie. What was it called? Race, right? The double entendre or whatever. So we're watching the Jesse Owens movie, which a few of you have probably seen. And on a famous day in 1934, Jesse Owens sets or equals 4 world records in one afternoon at Ohio State. And so they kind of recreate this afternoon where he's winning all these races. And so the first race is the 100 meters, and he's getting down into the starting blocks to get ready, except of course there are no starting blocks, it's just a cinder track, so you have to bring your garden trowel with you. And I'm watching Jesse Owens scoop the track out so they'll have a starting block, and I'm thinking, no, that's all wrong. I actually know how to dig a hole in a track because Grace Butcher has told me. It was the very first lesson that she learned at her very first track practice in 1949. And the coach there that she went to her first track practice with said, you take the garden trowel and you have to dig the hole perpendicular to the direction that you're going to run in, because that gives it a stiff back wall that you can put your foot against and explode. So the Jesse Owens movie was all wrong, at least in the garden trowel. The rest of his story is pretty remarkable.